Chris Landry, LandryFootball.com is the website. Make sure to find him on X at Landry Football. Chris, I hope you had a great Memorial Day weekend. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Jake. How you doing?
Doing well. All right, so we're chalking through. Let's go college, and then we'll talk a little NFL in the second segment. We got, the spring meetings / summer meetings. It's talking season. Spring practice is over. Transfer portal, for all intents and purposes, is over. I want to start out in the state of Texas. Texas A&M coach Mike Elko said to Brett McMurphy this week, quote, "We have the base to be really, really special." And I just felt a collective eye roll across the Southeastern Conference when that was said. What did he mean, and can Texas A&M be really, really special?
Well, I don't know what I'm going to tell you what I think he meant, which is what you're looking for. And I think he probably means, because he's been there before, the same thing we've always said about A&M. It starts with, if you think about programs and what you need, programs that maybe are not real successful, what do you need? What do they need to get successful? Well, a fan base that's not only supports it and has the passion, but puts the money in the program. Well, check. They've got that. Facilities that are going to be as, certainly competitive with anybody in the country. Check. They've got that. They've got those things. In fact, that's where the collective eye rolls come in. Well, they've always had the money. They've always done this, but they've never won. So that is a little bit of a unique challenge. Still better off than those that don't have the financial resources and are limited. They've got a low ceiling. A&M's got a high ceiling. They've just never even come close to, they basically have performed like they're in a crawl space. They just don't accomplish nearly what their potential is. Is Mike Elko going to be any different? I don't know. I really don't. I do think one of the things that they've gotten away from was, all right, we're going to be great because we've got all this money, and, man, NIL is built for us. Well, as we know, even in the world of NIL, you better know what you're doing, and you better spend that money correctly. It's kind of like we talk about these rich athletes, and I was thinking about this today or the other day with Antonio Brown. I'm sure you heard about it. And think about this and this. Okay, made $88 million, and he filed for bankruptcy, claiming he has no more than $50,000 in assets. That's a perfect example of riches, but doesn't know what to do with it. And I've seen a lot of that in my career with players. Well, with the Aggies is an example of, they got a lot of money. Yeah, they brag about what they can do, but they've never been real productive in utilizing that money. Well, that to me is maybe what he's saying is, look, we've in a different way, we've got the resources and the potential. We just got to do a better job with it. I thought what they have done, they became a little bit more of, we're going to sell you on the idea you come here and you're going to make money. Well, then they realize if players are coming for money, they're going to leave for $1 more, and they're not going to be committed to being in your program. You still need the money, but you need them to come for the reason of wanting to be a part of your program. And, oh, by the way, you're going to get paid well through NIL. And I think what they did is they got guys to come because of the money, and they didn't stay because they weren't committed to the program. And I think what Mike Elko has been commissioned to do is we need to get back to Aggies and, sell that and the Aggie spirit and all that, Harry high school stuff. I get all that, but they need to get more of that. And, oh, by the way, the money's going to be there, but you need to get guys that want to stay and develop. I think that's what he means, and that's what he's trying to get